This is a 3-month follow-up on our project in Oceanside Unified School District to select a learning management system. Calling it a cautionary tale because although we are on our road to using Canvas, there's some things that in hindsight I think we could have done better. We started out the selection by having a panel of 10 teachers. We met in November of last year. We were going to hear presentations from Haiku, Canvas, and Schoology. The panel had 10 teachers, more were secondary teachers, 3 were elementary teachers. The high school teachers had been very happy with Moodle. The elementary group preferred Haiku. On the day of the presentation, we heard 3 companies, Haiku, Canvas, and Schoology. As a panel, we used a rubric based on some requirements that we all agreed we wanted in a learning management system, so we had a clear idea of what we were looking for. After hearing all 3 presentations, the group voted 9-1 for Canvas. In fact, 2 of the 3 elementary teachers had switched from Haiku to Canvas. During the presentation, the Haiku president of the company was actually having trouble connecting to his own site, and the presentation came off very badly. What Canvas promised and what they've delivered is the basis of this report. Canvas sent representatives from both their sales department and their technology department. The tech rep explained all the features of Canvas, which look very good to us. We did ask about changing parts of what we saw on the page layout, ways that we thought would make it easier for younger students to use, and both reps told us several times, we can make it the way you want it. Both reps assured us we could pilot the learning management system before it was released wide to the district. What's happened during the last 3 months? It's been difficult to work with Canvas without a signed contract. Negotiations went longer than anticipated because Canvas began renegotiating the original price when we wanted to expand the pilot. Additional costs were added when we asked about the features we were told could be included. As we've piloted Canvas, the company has reluctantly given access to features. At first, parent access was denied until we were adamant that our students' parents were becoming irritated that they couldn't see grades like they had on Haiku. How we'll use Canvas in our district has also shifted in a way I didn't imagine. As part of the panel, I viewed the selection process through the eyes of a teacher and the student using it. Then I began to hear district staff talk more and more about using Canvas for professional development, as a way to share lessons, as a way to post videos for teachers to watch. Janice and Del Rio, we've certainly used Canvas for professional development. It's been a useful tool, but I think the majority of Canvas will be used for posting lesson materials, students submitting assignments as a grade book, and for parent communication. In hindsight, this is what I believe we could have done better. I wish we had required Canvas to provide us with a 30-day pilot with open access to all of the learning management system. I wish we had been willing to walk away from the negotiations when the price per student became a sticking point. I know that works for me buying a car, but I don't see districts doing that very often, so I don't think it's as easy. I now would argue that Oceanside should have 2 learning management systems. Canvas for secondary and Haiku for elementary. My 5th graders are learning to use Canvas, but I believe Haiku was easier for them to use. Canvas has a really strong presence in colleges, which are set up with courses. One of the problems I'm having is that in my elementary classes, they've set it up as a course, and then I have sections. But in an elementary classroom, sections are kind of difficult because assignments and grades appear for all students, although I may not give the same test or assignment to all of my sections. So I'm just waiting for parent emails to start coming in asking why their child failed a test that they never ever were given or took. So this is my look back at the last 90 days of having my district choose Canvas, going through the steps to get it up and running. Some of the things I wish we had done differently. I don't think the district staff who's been working on it has ever done anything like this before. So I feel like next time we'll be much better prepared. And we'll see what the next 90 days with Canvas brings. I hope it gets much smoother from here. Thank you.